Welcome back to KRS Investments, where investments are made simple. Guys, today I have breaking news. I know a lot of you guys have known about this for a while. I want to jump right into it. Yes, guys, as you can see, GameStop has crosses $480. Guys, listen, we dominate the market, guys. The little guys like you and me dominate. Finally got a well deserved win from the big guys. Feels good. Feels good. Guys, you can see the big guys hate losing. And now we found out how tough the big guys are. If you guys recall a few days back, I believe 10 days back, we can see GameStop make a huge rise, and we thought that was amazing. That was crazy. The stock was trading just around 35, between 35 to $40 per share. Now, if we go back later on in the month, we can see in December, the stock was trading in the teens, right? That was understandable. But I start taking notice 10 days back, all right? In 10 days back, when the stock goes to $117, I was like, hold up. Like something is going on here. This is crazy. Now, it was a big risk because, again, Wall Street was betting against the stock heavily. And I hate to put up stuff like this to entice people. And then guess what? Stock goes down. If people lose money, the first thing they do is to blame the source. So I hold off. And then it starts to get crazy. A few days later, I saw $77 per share. So I make a risk bet. Okay, I say, okay, let me go in with a few coins just to see what happened, guys. And believe you me, guys, that risky bet, guys. I'm like, let me test the market. Okay, let's just only for fun, right? I don't recommend this. Only for fun. Okay, guys. So a simple 20,000. Yesterday, I was able to capitalize on that. 96 from 20,000. But here's the tricker. I started read into it more last night, and I anticipate a big drop because when Wall Street loses, everyone cries. But when you and me lose, no one cries. So I went in this morning just daring myself. Okay. And then, guys, the stock shot up, as we can see, guys, at $480. You know what I do when that happened, guy? You know me. I go in and I say I decided to lose $20. So I clock it out at 460. Guys, I'm out of GameStop right now. For anyone that's in it, guys, more power to you. Highly don't encourage anyone to jump in this saga because it is crazy. If minus my original investment, guys, that's 143,000 in 2 3 days. That's amazing. Guys, these are the growth and opportunity that you look for. That's why it's important to have some capital on the side when the market turns like this. Now we see what happens, and I'm gonna address the big elephant in the room. So when Wall Street lose money, the first thing they do, they go to the SEC. Stock is halted. But when me and you lose money, stock market continues. They don't care about us. So why should I feel sorry about them? These are the professional, the financial advisors. Think about it. If you watch 100 YouTube videos, the first thing that they put on the screen, that we put on the screen, is that we are not a financial advisor. The content here is for infotainment only. But these are the professional guys. These are the professional that's betting against people live. A company like GameStop, they don't care if those companies live or survive. They only care of making billions and trillions of companies that's closing in America and Canada and all over the world. Think about it this way, guys. I know it's two sides to the coin. Like we know there's people invested in these guys as well, and their investments gone down. I understand that part, and I sympathize with both sides of the story. But how many times have you lost money in the market? How many times has the stock or the company halt your shares? Not often, right? The Security Exchange Commission does not care about the small average Joes like me and you. So even if we lose 10,000, 20,000, 100,000, people go in debt, lose their house. They don't care. But when Wall Street lose, they will halt. And you can see from the big banks as well, not just the small brokers that's covering their position for closing. We can see from the big banks such as TD Ameritrade and all those big banks, even TD here in Canada as well. I noticed something fishy was going on. Once the stock crosses over 300, 320 yesterday, I start to know like every trade I make was being extra slow. Everything was being sluggish. because obviously I know there's a high increase on the servers, but they were starting to shutting down people to make sure that you don't cash out. They were hoping to see a big reversal this morning and Wall Street would have a big smile on their face. That's the ending that they wanted to see. But hey, guys, that didn't happen because people like me and you, when we get that profit, I tell you guys, man, I don't trust at the end of market close at 4, at 3:30 to 3:45, that's when I close all my positions that I'm unsure about that I want to take my profit because I don't know what could happen overnight in pre-market or off the market. So I make sure I take profit. This is what I tell you guys: take profit when you can. I know it depends on the broker that you're using. You can trade in aftermarket or pre-market with some brokers in the U.S. But guys, when I saw that and that green goes over 360, no 340, hitting 360, 370, I go in and I smash that exit trade right away. I sell at 20, $30 below the price because I know the bank, if I try to sell anywhere close to where the price is, that order will never get filled and I will not be a sucker. So gratefully I did that because this morning I could go in and I could get it lower than what it was yesterday. And now I can exit the trade with pride that, listen, I've made enough to clear any investment that I want to make on the side right now. Now I have more power in my cash flow to leave whatever stock I was invested in. Now there's new money to invest in another company. Speak about another company, I just invest 100,000 of that money into Tesla. Guys, we saw that and the GameStop goes up into 480, but then Tesla goes down to $801. And guess what I did? I dropped 100,000 large on it for the day. Now, you do know that I have additional shares from a long time in Tesla. My average is still way below $40 per share. But I drop 100K on it. And guess what I'm going to do? Once Tesla goes back to, I don't know, say 860, 880, I will exit with that 100,000, leave the other profit in shares to ride Tesla to glory land. Guys, I just want to share this to you guys that if you're on the market, please make sure when you're trading, have some money on the side because when these kind of unexpected happens, these are opportunities that we don't get all the time, and this will make a big difference in our trading. Guys, until next time, like, share, and subscribe. Peace out.